Hello guys, 786 brothers versus Donate. Not really that close, but a good war nonetheless, and some nice, sexy things to show you. In traditional recap style, I'll show the 3-star count. Enemy clan 786 brothers, 99.99% fair play. They didn't use quite a few of their attacks in it. They did use quite a few of their leave the clan cards. Where the fuck did this guy go? Black aces. Ooh. See a theme. Black aces. God, I hate that. Visit. And now I can view your clan. Black aces, fair play, gameplay, recruiting, warlog. 70 losses. Maybe 70 losses. Anyway. Shall we? Let's do it. This is Snow. Snow with a throat growly and a queen walk. Hogs, couple of baby dragons. All fun really with 786 brothers. They did arrange this war with us. And you can't mock them for arranging a war with us. Queen on king, about to be on queen. Hoggies look like they're gonna like the top portion of the base, but I don't remember this attack that well. This was 2 wars back, or a couple wars back. There goes the enemy queen. Queen can carry on for a while here. Hasn't dropped the warden, so I think we get to see warden with hogs in this attack. These witch CCs are as common now as the Hound Loon CC was like a few months back in Town Hall 10 land. There's a warden, quick ability to get through the Inferno Tower, double heal, push through all that shit. And a few hogs trailing, just in case. This might have been a fresh hit. I always say I'll check that, and I never do. So I won't even say that I'm going to check it, because I won't. I'll forget. He's got about 20 hogs left, and not a lot going to get involved with them. Queen still has all her healers. Silly. Good. These guys didn't run, I don't know, for an arranged war they didn't run their best bases. They ran good bases. They weren't their best bases. I'm sure they weren't their best bases. But I'm going to show a few more. I've got another one I'm going to do after this. IP Chaser, this is Hoggies again. I think I said this in my last video. Hogs, loons, like Lalo, miners, and some people are still 3-starring with like Bull or Witch. Town Hall 11 is a sexy, sexy place to be at the moment. I think it's actually possibly easier than Town Hall 10. or at least a little more fun. I'm used to my warden now, and when I play on my Town Hall 10, I suck ass. Axios something just had a war with Emphatic Elite, which we lost by 1. I will try and record that. I should be able to get that. Not sure, it might be mostly Town Hall 9 content, as I think both sides dipped the majority. Here's that baby dragon witch, oh, Valkyrie CC this time. And again, because the warden has not been deployed with the queen walk, really quite OP. She's gonna get that air defense. Here come the hogs. This base pretty similar to the last one. I'm having like a complete blank. Very similar attack. That double bomb hurts, but the heal spell just in time. King up top, all on his lonesome, but he's going to do some tanking and clear that shit and those Teslas. Personally, I find when I use hogs, the skellies always just seem to fizzle everything out. Certainly at Town Hall 10, I don't do a lot of hog hits at 11. I'm a bit more of a minor spam bowler, which spam, there's always a queen walk, but it's spam. I suck. But that was pretty. So I'm going to try and get this one out as soon as possible, which means nothing to you because you don't know when this is that I'm talking. I've got one more after this that will probably come out shortly after this, which also means nothing because you don't know when this is. But after that, I'm going to try and do an instructional video, and I've got a guest who's going to come on and do that for me, really, because he's the one that does the attack, or attacks, that seem to be pretty OP at the moment, and I won't give it away. You'll have to tune in all 1,700 of you, of which 100 still watch. Here we go, Genghis, Draggies. Not sure what's in the CC. Queen is going to walk with the warden through this, which is interesting because sometimes you want warden with. Are we back? Right, that might be glitchy as fuck. It's playing on the iPad, but on the screen it's looking grim. But we seem to be back. CC of death, witches are dead. The ego goes down, and the king looks like he's going to be a trash killer and funnel creator. So all the draggies whack down in the same spot. There's the king, going to push along the sides. Still has another inferno down south to deal with. Queen still has the ability. There's a heal spell in the bag and a rage. Max drags fucking OP in terms of the rage is just silly when they're under rage. It is crazy. We brought a hound for this one, hence the no warden with. Lovely. I hope that didn't glitch out. I never edit. You get stuck with like the original recording, and therefore if I waffle on or make no sense or whatever, you get it. You get all of it. There's not a lot left here, so I shall fast forward. One more to show from this war. We were working our way up the bases. IP Chaser. Hogs. Again, this Slightly different base. Queen walk hogs. And once again, the iPad is showing loveliness and the screen is showing rubbish. I reckon it shows up just fine. Donate on quite a pretty streak. 786 Brothers, not a walkover clan. It looks like they arranged and then gave up sort of halfway. It's a bit sad. But obviously the streak wasn't going to end there. The next clan was a Belarus clan, Minsk, Belarus. Something along those lines. You'll see it when it comes up. Goblin CC, which, regardless, the CC is dead. Eagle in range, Queen in range. I think the danger with hogs and why I find them tough is miners take care of a queen quite quick. Dragons possibly take care of a queen very quickly. Lalo, you can bring some skelly spells. If you don't get the queen with hogs, it's just fucked. It's fucked. That is a sexy freeze. Are we going to see a heal? Probably just off the back of this Inferno Tower. Just in time for those whizzies. The bombs were not in that Inferno compartment. It's interesting. The Queen and King are about as far from the action as they could possibly get. And now she's going to go for a storage. Post the last sort of update, when I don't know what they really changed, they put out Builder Hall 7, which I am upgrading to on my 10 for more great Builder Hall content. But I'm not sure, my queen seems to be being a little silly. It could just be me being silly. Baby Dragon gonna help those hogs take care of those skellies. This is wrecked. Very pretty IP chaser. 786 Brothers, thank you very much. Thank you for the troop. I'll see you guys soon.